us have the same grace. All of us have the same grace. Sufficient to everyone. The only way to think very well is when you have money. And that's why each time I tell every young guy, wherever you are, think about your family. Your family will make you strive. I don't know about your family, my own was a different case. And I want to throw it to the young guys. I read a lot of motivational books, but they are sure they just put it on book, but it doesn't work. The only thing that works is you need to sell what works for you. I came to understand that Genesis 1, verse 5, 8, verse 5, verse 8, verse 13, verse 23, and 31 says something that God just pushed it, and people don't understand how it works. I met one motivational speaker, Ubon Prince. He says, at verse 1, verse 5, in the evening and in the morning. Verse 8 now says, in the evening and in the morning. That was the second day God created. In the verse 13 now says, in the evening and in the morning. I came to understand that means while we go to work, we only go to work for people that are already implementing their dreams. That is 9 to 5. Why? Innovation or any guy that wants to move outside the 21st century need to start building his dream from the evening. And that's why I say hustlers start working at midnight. Then at the day you implement what you're doing at night. In summary, in the night is when you think of what you need to do. Like all the algorithm, all the thinking, you put it together in the night. Then during the day you implement. But most people decide to implement during the hustle during the day and in the night. You see that it's very difficult. I read a post from Dangote saying I sleep most time 2 a.m. And now look at Dangote with all the bread this guy is having. 2 a.m. So I came to understand as a young guy to survive in this world, you need to sacrifice one thing now. And that sacrifice is you need to cut the number of hours you sleep. See, let me tell you, even though you're not doing anything at night, open Google, just be online. You know, ideas will come. And when ideas come, the first you just put it on Google and see what other people are doing. Or what other people are doing will help trigger what you already know. So that in the day, you now return back again now, let me see how I can get all these things available. But in the night, you use it to, like, I come to understand that in the night is the back end. Then in the day is the front end. And the back end drives the front end. If your back end is very weak, your front end is already useless. And that's why you want to see a rich man, you don't sleep anyhow. I go to work 7:30 before my start, but I sleep at 3 a.m. every day. If I want to give you an appointment for us to talk, let's talk at 12 midnight. I want us to think in the same level. Now, because at 12 midnight, everything about my system shut down. My son is sleeping, my wife is sleeping, everything is down. Then I will not focus on my life. It's at 4 midnight you take critical decision. If you go to NICE, SP NICE 2000, I went 2017, all the business closed up. It's at 2 a.m. at the Cool Hotel. 2 a.m. You see the CEO of a company moving very gently to that swimming pool to close deals. At 2 a.m. it's only the devil that is alive. At that point, the guys that are meant to do business are already sleeping. Now those that want to close deals are alive. So now in summary, for you to survive in this 21st century as an innovator, you need to first of all look at the 4D model, build your contact. The contact is not just a contact. You need to play small politics. I met the MD MPDC. I took my photo from his San Antonio to see Rabi Bello at NNPC Tower. I say, I'm the guy that won that award. He said, are you serious? Sit down, sit down. I brought a picture and I showed him. He said, wow. He said, what do you want to do? I said, sir, give me a notice to manager MPDC. He said, sir, I can't give him a notice to manager MPDC. Go and prepare a proposal and bring it for me. I will just minute it and send it to manager MPDC. Let's see at 10 o'clock. I called all the guys in MPDC, what's the problem in MPDC that we can solve, and let me raise a proposal. They gave me items, some guys replied my message at 9 o'clock, and I needed to prepare a proposal at 9 p.m. to submit it 10 o'clock to that guy. I did the whole night. I finished the proposal, went to business center in Abuja, finished printing. I met the guy. I said, so far, I thought you come by the next day. I said, I'm a hustler. I finished this proposal this night, and I submitted it. Just mean manager MPDC, please attention. I met the manager MPDC with a card after 4 days. And the guy now looked at me, you go see CEO, how you think know the guy? I said, man, I met him in the year. He said, sit down. He said, young man, let me tell you something. No matter how technical you are in Nigeria, you will not take you anywhere. No matter how technical you are, it won't take you anywhere. He said, this is the key to survive in Nigerian economy. 60% technical, let's do that, then 40% politics. We need to play the politics. So when I now enter, I say how? I say, you know, at each point in time, you need to be very loyal to everybody. And my summary back again to the students is, you need to understand that your classmates are your contact. Your classmates are your contact. Your churchmates are your contact. Follow these guys very close. Keep this contact on. If today I'm the president today and Oga don't need to see me, I'll say, Oga, I'm still very loyal even as a president. Reason being, I have a contact with him. He doesn't need to feel a form to see me. That guy is my God. Now, if you have a classmate, now, that your classmate as a contact is very key. I did recruitment in my company. I needed 4 engineers. I threw this application on LinkedIn. On Friday, I got 700 and something CVs in our box, and our email server was shaking. Then I now I just downloaded all the CVs, and I dropped in the folder, and I set a prayer point. I said, God, help this country. Now, at each point in time, when I gave it to the career company, all the guys that sent to me were Yorubas. I now went to investigate that career company. It was the Yoruba man that owns it. And I said, okay, this is the model. I now asked my engineer, please, do you have any guy that is very smart, that is very outstanding? Let him come for employment. His contact. He says, sir, yes, I know one buyer, one James. He's very good. He knows this one. I said, okay, let him come for employment. James finished, I just say, you resume on Monday. His contact. And I tell every graduate, if you finish from school, don't go home. Remain in city and hustle. If you go home, you're going to form a local champion. There's a lot of barrier, there's a lot of constraint. If you go home, one young guy is looking at you. 1 or 2 things now, pregnancy comes in. For pregnancy, your career is already out. So I want to say a very big thank you to all of you.
Now you see the reason why I said I don't want to be that's it. All these connections and the rest of it. Now, in a setting like this, now, what do you advise for someone that wants to start up a company on how to go about this contact and the rest of God and the rest of it? Honestly, it's difficult.
Okay, now let me tell you, you are an SP member.
Yes, sir.
My first career growth, I'll give it to SP. I joined SP 2013 when I came back from the UK. I'm an electrical engineer. See, to be sincere, I'm not an engineer, Korean, LSE, but I give it to SP. SP is the best platform. I said there are 2 bodies in the world. There are two bodies in the world, SP and others. Yes. Now, your network is in SP. Now, how do I build my contact? I join SP, I meet a lot of professionals, I manage small skills. I do as much as changing phone settings for some of those senior members. Now, I still build my contact. At each point in time, I share my vision with them. Now, my CEO of my company is from SP. He gave me the fact, man, this guy, you have a driving spirit. Let's move. Now, if I have these guys Most people go to conference to just take picture and come back. Eco Hotel. Man, guys, it's not about picture. It's the same thing your brothers in the UK are doing, and you feel life is okay for them. I asked a question to the guy, do you think Uniport is better than Coventry? One guy said, bros, yes, man. I said, man, you're lying. Coventry is like UDSS. I'm not bragging. There's nothing to compare with Uniport.
Okay, I'll tell everybody to get your phones ready so that once we go for the demo, you can go. Arrange the videos you want to send because you have the videos anyway. At most like 3 minutes. Arrange it so that when we go outside, you can be able to send your videos and pictures, and then you see how it displays on the screen we have outside there. So for Iris, of course, we run the value of Iris. We have the LED display chip, the one we use for the display, the LED display, and then we have the one we use for the multimedia display. Each of them go for different prices. Now, the chip we are talking about will actually eliminate a whole lot of things for the body owners. Now, if you place your advert normally, if you give them an advert, video advert, they will take it to their board and then key it in them manually. So the computer system they're going to use for the display and some of the gadgets they're going to use for the display will be totally eliminated. Now they can use the chip to automatically get these messages online. Local store comes to solve the problem of what you being able to know the products and services around you, who offers products and services around you, and then how to easily reach them. The ratings will help you to know who is the best, barber around this, or who is the best, where is the best mechanic shop and the like. So that's basically what we have to do. So briefly, we have the team lead for local store to illustrate a little about it again. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Richie Nabo, and I'm the team lead for Local Store. All right. Local Store is a platform that connects all of us, regular daily users, to artisans and businesses around us. The project actually is still at the testing phase. When we deploy it so that you can have a look at it, you go to Local Store NG, you can access it. We also have the app on the Play Store, so if you look for Codehouse on Google Play Store, you see the app there, it's readily available. So the app, you can search for a barber, choose your locality, and then you can get to a barber. You can get the contact. Once you're registered, you see a person's contact. It's basically just to connect us to what we want at a particular moment, especially if you're visiting an environment for the first time. You won't know where a plumber is, you won't know how to get to a plumber or any artisan whatsoever. So the Local Store serves that purpose. Thank you.
Sorry, excuse me. So the Local Store, is it marked for the whole, for Nigeria or just specific locations?
It's for the whole nation.
Okay. So you have, so is it like a directory?
Yes, it's
So you have
yellow
everybody. So the app is free?
Yes, it is.
So how do you make money?
Okay, how we make money? The product as it is, we have, like Facebook that we have, it's free for everyone to use, go there. But then advertisement comes up and then.
Yes, of course, the question might come up, what's the difference between Local Store and Jumia or other products or other online directories we have. But basically, most directories we have online, they focus on the products. I want to buy shoes, see where you can buy shoes. We focus majorly on the product. Now, talk about services. One of the things that will take you time to locate. Let me give you an example. When I came to Eke the first time, my haircut is totally different. My hair has, I don't know the kind of shape I have. But the truth is, it took me close to a month to locate who can be able to properly give me a nice haircut, the ones I normally get. So it was difficult. Now, ratings can actually give you that. With the ratings, okay, he's the best barber, he has 5 stars. That means the person can be able to give you what you want. Then if you have bad rating, that's that way. So currently now we are working on the evaluation, value code Local Store, how much we can. So we cannot give you any figure now for investors that might be interested in getting the part of the Local Store. We can't give you any value for now. And lastly, we have ES, emergency.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Okay.
How do you get a contact?
Okay, now, first thing, we have computers, right? Most of the computers we have are people that do a normal, they have vendor shops on their platform, right? First of all, we can get to them. Now, secondly, we are deploying people in different states to go and locate it because we have what we call verification. Now, any shop that's verified means the shop has been visited by Code House. We still have a platform where people can register on their own. You just come and register. But before you get that verification symbol, that means we must have visited you and be sure that what you're telling us is the truth.
Okay, sorry. As a regular user, you can also register your business. So now you are in school. When you graduate, you start a business, you can register with your account. You can just register your business there, then others can see. Okay, sorry, I'm talking to them.
Okay, so that's about local store. So we are still working on getting the value of local store in case for investors that will be interested very soon, we can be able to get that out. And lastly, we have a new product. This is a US product, Emergency Alert and Response System. Basically, this is a mobile app. This is a mobile app. And the function, of course, every single day of our life, most of us have emergency situations where we need to call somebody or get to somebody, probably need to get to the police, need to get to firefighters or a whole lot of them, or you need to get your family, probably health emergency. Sometimes, at that situation, it might be difficult for you to pick your phone and start dialing numbers. Okay, where is this person? It's easier, probably if you have the app, you just drag and drop and it sends message to whoever that you need to get to. So I want to call the project lead to briefly talk about it, then I'll wrap up.
Okay. Afternoon, everyone. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kings Lusoro, and I'm an Android developer at Code House, and I and some few of my team members helped build the project. Yes. So I think, like Morgan said, besides having a lack of skills in Nigeria, we have lack of security. Security is a very big issue here in Nigeria, and I think EASE is trying to solve that. I mean, you can say that, every mobile device that we come across these days, or like your Samsung, your iPhone, they all have a default app for emergencies, and EASE is trying to be one step ahead than those apps. Right? In the image here, it doesn't really showcase much, but every single icon you see there on screen has a drag and drop feature. So it's easy for you to just take one, drag it into the red circle there, and an SMS is being sent to a contact of your choosing. And they get to know the exact proximity of your location. So that saves time. So say I'm in an accident, or I'm getting robbed, or I'm getting kidnapped, and safe to say, the app keeps track of your current location. So even though you're not on the app, we're still trying to get exactly where you are. So the information we will send to your contact will be, if not perfect, to be approximately where you are, right? So that it uses your GPS, your phone GPS to keep track of you. It sends an SMS, like you said, to a contact of your choosing, and the app is on Play Store. You can download it. But the newest feature that was implemented recently hasn't been upgraded yet, and we would like you all to maybe go on Play Store, type Code House, check for EASE, use the app, tell us what you think, give us some feedback, and we'll definitely work on that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. In addition to what you said, we have the app has the essential of logging in videos, like 5 minutes video, probably in a kidnap situation. The noise within the area, we log everything happening within that area, we log into the system. In case probably you want to know what happened, or police come to ask what happened in the background, people can know, probably get the voice of the people that the person. So it has a whole lot of additional features. So if most of us have listened to the news, you notice that probably the Nigerian police launched something like this.
Yes.
I don't know if we know about it, launch something like this. But their own has, you have to go through long